Hi guys, happy Friday. How is everyone? Like I said, the people have been asking to see the cream contour that I talked about the other day. So I wanted to hop on and do it, even though I'm literally not doing anything exciting. I'm just starting to get the house together for Christmas. We're doing that. That's what we're doing. It's 2020. Thanksgiving is apparently shot. So we're moving on. We're moving on down the road. All right, so we're gonna do cream contour today. And I know that it's probably not something people are gonna do every single day, but things like for pictures or, just when you wanna look, the most stunning to go out or whatever, this cream contour routine, it slaps. It's amazing. All right, so I haven't gotten any of my things out, which is not what I normally do, but we're gonna go in with makeup primer and we're doing full coverage foundation today. So the first thing we're doing is going in with Arbonne Primer, and it's got a little air pump so you don't have to guess how much to put on. Obviously, I already did my skincare, and by the way, the Age Well skincare set is on sale through this weekend. Plus it comes with a free skin elixir, a free preferred customer membership, and a free bonus gift with free shipping. Everything has a 45-day money-back guarantee on it, so you can use your Age Well skincare for 40 days, decide how you feel it's reacting with your skin, and if you're not totally head over heels in love with it, return it and get your money back, and keep your free gifts and your free preferred customer membership and your free shipping, okay? Do yourself a favor, because it's plant-based retinol, it's stabilized vitamin C, it's bakuchiol, it's plant stem cells. It's so good. So good. Shea butter, avocado oil, really, really good stuff for your skin. All right, so as that dries down, I'm just gonna grab my stuff. So we're gonna use two different color concealers today to do our contour. So I'm gonna use this dark one for deep, and then this one called Fair to highlight my face. I'm gonna go in with my Honey Beige Full Coverage Liquid Foundation. This has SPF 15 in it, so you know that you're getting your sun protection. Hi, Nicole, how are you? All right, and we're gonna otherwise just be like, I think let's use bronzer today. Or should we use the Glow palette? We're just gonna go very natural. Very, very natural. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. This time of year, my lips get really weird and dry, so I always suggest everybody grabs this Arbonne Botaniques lip salve. This is the scrub, this is the salve. We're gonna clean our lips first, get the dead skin off. Hi, Nicole, I'm good, thanks, how are you? I'm doing well. Today is a good day. We're done with school for the week. Virtual learning is, quite an adventure. If you're not an educator, it really is. It builds your appreciation for teachers. I will say that after this experience, I have a newfound respect for people who go into the education field. Never before would I have realized what they go through. All right, so I'm just gonna clean my lips off with the lip salve. That just gets all the dead skin off and it tastes delicious. Okay, let's go in and do our liquid foundation. So this is our Arbonne Skin Perfecting Liquid Foundation, broad spectrum SPF 15 on it. And I'm using the shade Honey Beige. I just do one pump on the back of my hand. And we're just gonna kind of dot it around and then blend it in. So you're going to love this cream contour routine. Now, I will say whenever I do it, I always get slightly nervous because it's like, it feels like a lot more product to blend in than when you're using a powder, but the finished product is always so amazing. All right, so I'm just using a clean Eco Tools sponge. I just washed this with hot water and hand soap. And I'm just gonna go in and lightly blend this out. The coverage is so good. So this is a medium to full coverage foundation. It dries down to a matte finish. If you like more of a dewy finish, you can always grab a CC cream and do like a CC cream liquid foundation combo, and it will be amazing on your skin. It's going to give you glow and you're going to be obsessed. Great coverage, moisturizes your skin, which is something that I need in the winter big time. And it's just wonderful. And I do go right over my eyelids because my eyelids tend to be a little bit red. And I don't want to look like Uncle Fester when we're done here. So this foundation is buildable. So if you feel like you want to go next level and add even more, you can go right ahead. And I blended down my neck. Now, if you self-tan, you might obviously want to pick a darker shade of foundation to match your neck. Basically, whenever I color match anyone, I just say, send me a selfie from the neck up. You don't have to have your makeup off. It's totally fine if you have makeup on, but this way I get to see what color your neck is so that I can color match you. All right, so before I go in and do my pretty setting powder, I'm going to do my contour because you want to finish all of your liquid and your cream products before you set it with powder. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the contour, which is a concealer in the shade Deep. I don't know what that god-awful noise is outside. We're contouring the nose. Level 100. Don't come at me. I've been watching so many Instagram videos. This is what I do at night when I have trouble sleeping. I watch beauty videos on Instagram and get all kinds of ideas for the next time I'm going to do this. So if you notice, this looks like a lot of product on my face. I promise you it isn't. I'm just using one dab of concealer. Like, I didn't go back in for any reason on this. And I'm just kind of refining the tip of my nose a little bit. Where Michael Jackson, this is what it looks like when you go to the plastic surgeon, I imagine. And they show you like what you could look like on like those computer generated images. All right, so we're gonna go in and blend this out. And this is gonna look like a lot, promise. It is. And then we're gonna go in with our light color and we're gonna brighten it all up. Or you're gonna get done and go, you know what? I could have been a little bit braver. I could have added a little bit more. I tend to be a little bit more conservative when it comes to going in with the contour so that I have less to blend out. Now, you wanna blend back, don't blend forward. Otherwise, like the center of your face is gonna look muddy. So the reason people were like DMing me like crazy about getting this in is they wanted to get their skincare this weekend with the free Skin Elixir bundle in it, and they wanted to add the contour to it, but they wanted to see how it worked first. So that is the rush, that's why. So on my jaw, I just went slightly above my jawline. And I think this is what I'm gonna do when we have family pictures coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. I always do one set of family pictures with the kids and Justin every year. Last year we didn't do them for Christmas because we did them when we were in South Carolina for vacation. But it's been over a year now since we had a family picture. And I feel like I know they're not necessary, but I feel like they're really important. I've been doing this with my CC since you showed us a while ago. Yes, you can also do this with CC. If you don't want to go in with like quite so much pigment, you can grab 3 different shades of CC cream. In fact, I have the fair CC cream for this reason. All right, now the nose is gonna end up looking slightly messy because, you know, it's kind of hard to go in and contour it with your giant sponge, but I promise you when we add the concealer, it will make sense. Hi, Lana, how are you? Okay, so now we're gonna go in, so the contour part is done. We're gonna go in with the concealer in the shade Fair, which is the lightest shade that we have. How are you? Now with concealer, I like to be a little bit more conservative on the under eye area because it can make me crease. So I don't like to put like I'll see people go in like 3 or 4 times with this. Don't do that. Like this packs a punch on its own. You don't need all of that going on. Forehead, under the nose, chin, right above that contour on the jawline. And smile line area. We're magic erasing all the things. Finally caught you, love. Hi, Diad, how are you? Oh, okay, I meant I put the CC down first and then contour with the concealer. Oh, got you. So I have also gone in with the Fair CC cream. I'm gonna go in with the short flat side of my sponge now to blend this out. I've also gone in with the Fair CC cream to do my under eyes because I wanted more moisture underneath there and I wanted to go something creamy like this. So I'll take a little bit of Fair CC cream and I'll add to the Fair concealer and blend that together. If you're working on women that are a little bit older, also when I do makeup for people, I will do that because anything too drying on their under eye, you're gonna see the fine lines and wrinkles. So I really try to make sure that they feel like their most amazing selves. And that usually does not include highlighting the fact that, you know, time is a thief and it leaves footprints behind in the way of, you know, fine lines and wrinkles, because that's not fair. I said to Justin after I had our kids, you know, when you have children, you should just get a free pass from certain things like, you know, fine lines and wrinkles, saggy boobs, stretch marks. Like, you should just get thrown a celestial bone here to avoid these things because you know, contributed to the human race. Hi, Suzanne. Right down the center of the nose. But this highlight and contour routine with the concealer is such a good one. And like I said, you do not need a lot of product at all. And it gives you just a really natural looking complexion. A little late to the party, what did you use for contour? I did 2 different colors of concealer. I used the deep and the fair, Heather. And regular foundation. Hi, Brett, how are you? How is everyone on this gorgeous Friday that's cold and rainy, but still we're making the best of it? All right, so now we're gonna go in and set our makeup with the Setting Pretty Translucent Setting Powder. And remember, this month preferred customer memberships are free, so we can literally create your own custom bundle and it will be 20% off, free shipping, free gifts, free products, the whole bit. So this is the Setting Pretty Translucent Setting Powder. I'm just gonna pop this all over and lock it into place so our makeup doesn't move as we are sweating out the holiday decor downstairs, right? And you want to do this after you've contoured everything, not before. If you lay cream over this powder, you're not gonna like the finished look. It just looks messy. So that's why we don't do that. And we're gonna go back and fine tune this nose even a little bit more with our highlight or contour powder. Okay, so let's go in and do brows really quick because I always feel naked without brows on. I'm gonna go in with our dark brow pencil. I've been really trying to stay away from my eyebrows, like not tweeze them, not trim them. Just like if I get a stray down here, I'll trim it, but I'm really trying to see if I can get them to flourish on their own. So I haven't been manicuring them as much. But this is the dark brow pencil. Normally I would use medium, but I'm very into the dark right now. So bottom inside corner. And I'm more or less filling in the underside of my brow because it's like tapered like you wouldn't believe from over tweezing it. And then I flatten the arch out just a little bit because I have a very high brow arch. And just make sure that that arch to your tail is nice and filled in. I do little vertical strokes up this way and blend everybody together with the spoolie. Just brush up. It's going to make your brows look fuller, more natural, all the things. And I know it looks like I'm putting a lot of product on in the same area. I promise you I'm not. I just use very, very light strokes when I'm doing this. So sometimes it takes a little bit more time, but I'm sure that the product is ending up where I want it to be. Because this pencil draws so easily that I try to take my time doing it. Little baby hair strokes in the front so that they mimic your real hair. This one could go a little thicker. Okay, and then brush up. This gives you that like laminated brow look, which is very popular right now. And we're faking it so we don't have to spend $500 on it. You know what I mean? All right, so to finish our brows, I'm gonna go in with my medium dark brow my brow gel in medium dark, and we're just gonna set this. So it's like a little mascara wand, but for your eyebrows. And we're just gonna brush the arch to the tail and then in the front. And this is like mascara for your eyebrows. It's gonna make your brows look fuller, darker. It's gonna set them in place. So if you don't have a lot of brows to begin with, it's going to give them texture so it doesn't look like you just drew on your skin. All right, let's go in with eyes. Let's finish our eyes and then we'll finish our face. I'm going to go in with my black eye pencil. This is my favorite eye pencil of all time. It draws like a dream. It's super silky and smooth. It's the shade Carbon. And just so you know, there's a little sharpener on the end if you like a nice fine point. You don't have to bring a pencil sharpener with you. Just pull it off of the back. I personally just use the side, so it doesn't matter if it's flat, but I do a nice thin line right along my lashes. And I just go a little bit wider right on the outside corner, so it kind of looks like my eyes are turning up a little bit more. But like, look at how it goes on like butter. Like a hot knife through butter. And I don't do the bottom line with eyeliner. It's just like way too harsh on me. All right, we're gonna go in with bronzer because we're just gonna be super easy now. We don't have to look level 100 everywhere. So I'm gonna go in with our Glow On bronzer and just pop that right in the crease of my eye. like so. I'm hoping that for Black Friday, they drop like a special makeup palette or something like that. So far, we have no ideas what the Black Friday specials are going to be. It could be a special fizz. It could be special protein flavors. It could be anything. Could be makeup palettes. It could be, you know, like I'm saying, anything. But we don't know what it's going to be yet. So I am impatiently waiting, but I am optimistically hoping, is that even a phrase? I'm hopeful that it will have makeup in it, but we won't know until we get there. My hair is finally getting long enough to put in a ponytail. Can we have a moment for that? I mean, there's still short pieces in the back, but we'll get there. All right, 2 coats of Speaks Volume mascara. The best hypoallergenic, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, non-irritating formula ever. Makes your lashes look so long and fluffy. Doesn't stick them together. It's everything. And I go ahead and do 2 coats because I'm extra. And we're gonna do a really simple finish on this. We're like nearly done. The longest is honestly just blending out the contour because it's cream and it gives me pause to, like, you know, try not to go too heavy and dial it back a little bit. All right, whatever you have left over on the wand, go ahead and do those lower lashes. Like so. All right, so I'm gonna go in and further contour my nose. I'm gonna use the shade Ivory Loose Foundation Powder. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp that short flat side of my brush. And we're just gonna pop it right here on the sides of our nose. Side note, I watched Kim Kardashian have her nose contoured this week. If you're wondering what my sudden urge to do this was, it was Kimmy K. There we go. All right, we're gonna leave that right there like this. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush and go in with that bronzer. Right above that line. And we're gonna let this sit for a minute while we finish. And amazing things are gonna happen. And you're gonna be here for all of it. Mina, do you hear the dog growling at absolutely nothing? All right, because I love bronzer, we're gonna add some. Why not? Mina! This is just for that glow, so we don't look matte and Barbie doll-like. I like a little glow to my skin. Blend out. We're gonna add a little bit of blush in the shade Berry. Nope, Blossom, lied. This is one of my favorite go-tos because it just picks up like the warmth of your skin without pulling real color. Okay, now let's contour our lips really quick before we dust this off. I'm using a brow pencil, no, I'm sorry, an eyeliner in the shade Morel. And I'm just gonna do a shadow underneath and a shadow on top. and I don't follow that contour in my lip. I kind of round it out. Just like that. Okay. Give it a little smudge. All right, I'm gonna take my fluffy powder brush. You guys, it worked. That is how you contour a nose. Makeup by Mario is 100% accurate. I do want to put a little bit of that ivory powder right here though. I went a little high up on my blush. That's better. Just a little ivory loose foundation powder right underneath your eyes when you're finishing up makes such a difference. Because I have a bad habit of taking my blush way too high up. All right, so we're actually gonna go and finish our lips with the same lip product that comes in the lip scrub kit. Here it is. Okay, lip salve. So this comes with the lip scrub that I use to get my lips nice and soft at the beginning of this, the coconut and sugar lip scrub. So I'm gonna go in with the lip salve. This literally tastes exactly like vanilla cake batter. And it gives your lips fullness, moisture, and so much glow. And you don't have to worry about it looking fussy whatsoever. All right, so if you wanted to take this up one notch, here's what you do. Go ahead and grab your It's All in the Eyes Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. Nope, I lied. Volume 2 eyeshadow palette, which is not the one that I just took out, because there is this color inside of it, which is onyx. So it's like a jet black. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this little tapered fluffy crease brush and put a little bit of that onyx right on there. And we're just gonna go right in the back crease and smudge that out. Now you could definitely finish this with a set of false lashes, and that would be over the top amazing. But if you're just trying to be, you know, bougie in front of the Christmas tree at home, you don't have to do that. But I'm here for it if you wanted to. And clean it up just with the side of that sponge. It'll help taper it up. I didn't put any extra product on it. Just cleans it up, adds that little angle there. I hate when my eyeshadow just like feels like it drops off out of nowhere. I have to rectify that. Okay, so then we're gonna set it with Let It Set Refreshing Spray, the best setting spray that there ever was. It smells like a day at the spa and it works like a charm. You guys, this makeup is so good. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything at all. It feels super amazing and natural. You could definitely kick this up with a holiday lip. You could make your eye more bold. You could throw on a false set of magnetic lashes or glue-on lashes. Love your lip and your tricks. Thanks, Britt. You know, it's like, it's super versatile. And sometimes I'll have an idea of what I want to do with my makeup, and then I'll get halfway through it and I'm like, you know what? No, we're gonna go bold eye today, or we're gonna go extra on the face. It's just fun to, you know, switch it up. But amazing. So this month, free preferred customer, which means 20 to 40% off every time you buy. You never have to buy anything ever again. There's no auto ships. There's no monthly purchases, nothing. Free shipping, free gift. This weekend only, the Age Well skincare bundle is on super sale, plus it comes with a free box of skin elixir, free shipping, extra free gift, and free preferred customer membership. So you cannot go wrong. 45-day return policy. So if you try anything, you can keep it for 40 days, decide how you feel about it, and return it if you're not head over heels. Our nutrition is on sale. You can build your own bundle, makeup, nutrition, body care items, all of the things. So I'm gonna go take, I don't know, it's kind of gray out there. I'll see if I can take a selfie in natural lighting. If not, I'll come back here and take it with the ring light. But that's what's up. So I'm gonna go downstairs and decorate the mantle now. I love you guys. I will see you back here probably tomorrow. Have a great night. Happy Friday the 13th.